Hey, whoa, how you guys doing there? My name's Blake from Bad Tree Productions, and welcome to the very first installment of Sub Shops. In today's episode, we highlight Terry Legend himself and check out his beautiful two-car garage behind us and everything that's in it. They don't know it yet, but they're gonna sponsor us one day.
It's not that big a deal. Do I really care? You know, not here. Well,
Yeah.
no. Yes, kind of early. No. What's afternoon?
We're in Wisconsin. So,
I'd have water. I guess we got water.
welcome to Terry Meyer's shop here in beautiful southwest Wisconsin.
Want some cream cheese to go with that? I got cream cheese in here. Cream cheese. I got pizza.
Oh, we brought you, Terry, because this is the first episode of Sub Shops. We brought
geez.
Subway.
Subway. Look
Hold-
at this.
There you go.
Wow.
There's yours, and
Wow.
Right on.
Awesome.
there's yours.
Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
Sweet. Smells great.
yeah.
You bet. It's a BMT. Are you familiar with that?
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Sub Shops, Terry.
Thanks.
Thank you for having us in your shop.
Thanks for coming down.
Thanks for being subscribed.
Hey.
Thanks for being actually part of the channel. Terry, this is a cheap move. Terry is part of BTP, so tell us all about it, man.
Where do I start? We bought the house in 2016 with a two-car attached garage, and I was going to build a shop back here. And the local hospital was in the process of a major renovation. So they had bought a number of houses and garages. And we went up and talked to the hospital administrator, and she said, yeah, the garages are for sale. So we went and looked at the garages. They were all too small for what I wanted. And she said, well, we're going to be tearing down the maintenance shop if you'd be interested in that. I said, sure, I'll take a look at it. So this was actually the local hospital maintenance shop. It's a two-story building. It's got I-beams in it. So I've got a good friend that moves buildings professionally, and got a hold of him. He came down and looked at it. They followed a route, which is about a block and a half from here, literally, to the hospital. So we bought the building for $1,000.
Wow.
I got a couple of really good friends that helped me with the concrete work. So I got about $2,500 in the concrete, and it was $3,500 to move the building.
Wow.
So yeah, do the
How
math.
long ago was that then? That was back in 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost 5 years ago now.
Wow.
And it came all wired, lights, air conditioning, furnace.
Shit.
Yeah.
what
The only
hell?
thing they took out of it was their cabinets. You know, their tool cabinets, that kind of thing.
Right.
So, yeah, it's worked out really well.
So yeah, it's got steel I-beams though. That's
Yeah.
pretty substantial.
Yeah, I mean the upstairs is amazing. I mean it's not insulated
So it's
yet.
the same floor plan as this upstairs then. Okay.
Correct. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Nice wide stairwell for getting up and down, hauling parts, people, whatever, up and down the stairs.
Right.
It's good storage up there. So,
Nice.
yeah. So the only thing I want to do to it is replace the standard 9-foot door with a 18-foot door
Right,
on the
right.
front, so it's a little easier to get vehicles in.
So you can drive the Newport in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, I've been really happy with it.
So what kinds of things did you do to improve the maintenance shop to what you have today?
First thing we did is added some additional lighting and some additional lighting upstairs in the attic. Did a bunch of painting, cleaned things up, you know, trimmed out the windows because they were never trimmed out. All the cabinets I had for my previous house I brought down, so all the cabinets I already had, so I hung new cabinets up there, the cabinets on the walls.
Well,
Other than that, I really haven't done too much to it.
Those cabinets are back from when you were a cycle mechanic.
Yes, sir.
Honda certified.
Yes, back in the
Ride red.
yes, back in the 80s and 90s. Yes, yeah, exactly.
That's my first memories of Terry.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the Interceptor days.
Mhm.
Yep.
So then I see you kind of went crazy with decorating the shop. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
A little bit. Maybe a little overkill. I don't know. But, some of this stuff has got history.
Yeah.
You know, I was an ASC certified mechanic back in the 70s and 80s. So I took part in the Plymouth troubleshooting contest. So I have my fender cover from that. You know, I got a bunch of stuff that I had collected over the years. But yeah, you know, eBay's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
start buying posters and signs, that kind of thing, you know. But
So the Plymouth troubleshooting contest, what's that about?
that started back in the late 60s,
Okay.
where Chrysler was trying to attract more guys into the mechanic field, become technicians.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they came up with this contest, and what they did is you could enter it, and it was like tech school kids, high school kids
Sure.
could do it. Our guys already mechanics could participate,
Okay.
and they had regional competitions. So, like I worked in lacrosse at the time, so we went to Chicago for the regional. And what they would do is they would set up a whole row of cars and disable them. You know, something wrong with them.
Right.
And you had to figure out what the problem was,
Sure.
diagnose it, repair it, get it running, and they would time you. And whoever got the fastest time, of
Sure,
course, is
sure.
obviously the winner. So yeah. So I took part in that, and then I did that I think 3 times.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
We did really great the first year. We got 3rd place
Really?
in the region.
That'd be out of how many guys? How many
I think
cars at the event? I guess, or
I think there was like 180 or 100 cars.
no shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They had this huge lot set up, and you know, so.
And all the cars are identical, right?
Yep, they're all identical.
Okay.
Yep.
I think you posted a couple pictures on the Facebook page.
Probably did. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
They were like all Valaris. Or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Exactly. Yep. That's
So
right.
what are the things that they did to disable the vehicle?
Oh, they would put in a faulty
Valve
electronic
resistor.
ignition. Yeah. Yeah. It could be something as simple as a valve resistor. It could be an ECM. Could be a fuel pump.
Okay, sure.
You know, just whatever normal day-to-day stuff.
Rotor,
might fail on a
cap.
car. Yeah, something, you know, a distributor.
Mm-hmm.
The guys next to us, they had a distributor that wouldn't turn the rotor. You know.
Oh, it wouldn't turn.
Yeah, they had disabled the.
Oh, the gear.
They
bottom
geared
of it?
something to it. Yeah, I don't know what they. I don't remember
Maybe
what
it
they
took
did
it out,
to it.
but
But
that's
yeah,
just pressed in there, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but it wouldn't. Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
So it was pretty fun.
Yeah, but the guy that had the easiest fix, though.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
The guy with the
mean,
ballast
the guy-
resistor.
yeah, yeah. Well, okay. So the first thing is, okay, does it have gas? Does it have spark? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So then they would go take it to the next level. You know, it's okay. And literally, there was not the valve resistor, but it could have been. You know, they would put in a defective ECM or
Okay.
you know, bad reluctor in the distributor.
Where they like pop
right,
grounds
right,
off
right.
around the car?
What's that?
Where they pull grounds off the car and stuff?
Yeah, they would
or-
do different things. You know,
Oh,
just
cool.
disable them. You know.
Hmm.
So, yeah. So that was one of the things that's hanging in here.
So they don't do that kind of stuff anymore, I'm guessing, huh?
I don't believe they do.
I don't know.
There would.
I'm sure they've gotten away from that.
It wouldn't be teams of 3 today. It'd be
Well,
teams of 50
30.
with
In
laptops and.
exactly.
Right.
So, I think that must have went up to the
I remember
maybe
it-
early '90s.
I
Maybe.
remember like Plymouth Horizons,
Okay.
or being rows of it, and
Yeah.
guys troubleshooting those. I think does that make sense to you?
Yeah,
at
it
all,
could
or
have
not?
been.
Or
Yeah, sure. But
Maybe.
I think it went on up until sometime in the '90s.
in the '90s, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Sure. Huh.
Then Chrysler had their master technician program as well. You know,
Okay.
so through the training, I think I posted videos of the little books. You know, the
Yeah.
training books and stuff
Mhm.
like that. And they had audio tapes and videotapes and all this kind of stuff. So I had their master technician program. So I was actually a Chrysler Master Tech.
Okay.
So I got my little gold socket set in the wall over
Ooh.
here. That's, you know, with my card. I've kept that all the years. So that's what that is. So
That's cool.
yeah. I've had that since '77.
Hmm.
T.B. Meyer.
Yep, TB Meyer.
They didn't even call you a legend back then.
No, got my ASC certified belt buckle.
Terry started using oil. That's how you had to do it, people. You had to stab the shit out of the can.
That's right. Well, yeah. Pull in the gas station, quart of oil, they go out and grab it out of the rack, poke the hole in it.
So it's basically a two-car garage, even though you can stuff a little bit more in here than two cars.
Yeah.
I see you got the Polera, the truck, and your newly purchased truck out front. Is this all that you keep at this garage, or are there other vehicles? What are you bringing in and out of here?
Well, this year, these are the only ones that'll be here.
Okay.
Last year I had my white 300 because I was doing work to that, and I had the Duster in here last year over the winter because I want to do the work to the truck this year, and I got a lot of stuff to do with the player. I want a little more space, so I got the other vehicles stored.
You acquired a new project also, I heard.
What's that?
Oh,
The dart?
yeah,
Pizza dart?
the pizza dart. Work on it pizza at a time.
Yeah.
Piece of dirt.
One piece
One
at a
piece
time.
at a time.
So Terry's actually got a really cool idea for that I think if it goes with what you think it would go with, well, you just tell us how you want to do it.
Well, what I'd like to do is pick up the dart. It's a 74 dart swinger, 2-door hardtop, 6-cylinder automatic car. My plan with that is to try to encourage young kids to get involved in the hobby. So I've got grandkids and a couple neighbor kids, young guys, we're talking little kids down to basically 6 years old, up to about 14 or 15. And that's going to be a project car for the grandkids in the neighborhood. Have them come up, work on different components, do the brakes, do the the steering, do whatever we got to do to it.
For each one of their 16th birthdays?
Yes.
Take them to Earlville.
Take them to Earlville. Well, that's the ultimate goal, is to turn into a drag car.
Oh, okay.
That's the plan. Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. So and it's to keep the keep the young generation involved and interested in the hobby, and us old guys are slowly going to go by the wayside. So hey, how about keeping the young kids involved? Keep it going. So kind of like what Uncle Tony's doing with the guys that are doing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah. Kind of that program.
Yeah, I get a kick out of that.
Yeah. So we'll have that car down here, and
Those guys are pretty solid, I think.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
think so too.
they're fun havers.
like I said, the plan is to get them involved, and part of the deal is too, every day we work on it, then we'll take a pizza out of the freezer, and
Yeah.
we'll have pizza together. So
So now I know if I really need a babysitter, I can just drop my daughter off here and say, go work on the dart with Terry.
there you go. Sure. Sure. So yes, getting back to that deal is teach them some basic skills.
Right.
Well, you
That's
can
cool.
you could even teach people like us stuff too. Like you have been doing,
I don't
Terry.
think so. I don't know. You guys are pretty sharp. I
No.
don't think I can teach you anything.
We don't even know what we're doing, man.
You know how many YouTube videos we gotta watch to make our one YouTube video?
Yeah.
Why do you think I locked the door and come down here by myself? I've been getting another crazy little stupid thing. I've been finding all these little empty Mopar parts.
Oh, the boxes, yeah.
I got a bunch of them things now.
Yeah, keep them.
Yeah, and it's like they're kind of cool,
Make Christmas tree ornaments out of them.
Hey, there you go. I can do one on Christmas tree again. Like
Right. But I have a ballast resistor that came in a Mopar box. I gave it to Jeremy, and I go, that's your ballast resistor, because that's right when you first bought it, started or whatever. That's your ballast resistor. I go, it's gonna go out on you. Here's one. Here's a new one. You always keep this in the glove box. He goes, oh, okay. And I go, when time comes, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have to use this. But don't throw the fucking box away. Sleep in a glove box. Okay. I'm just a motherfucker.
Were they like the Mopar Performance Super Stocks, for instance?
Yeah, they're super stock.
Okay.
That's what the guy said. It's got the came with the corresponding longer shocks, truck shocks, basically.
Okay.
But I tell you what, those things are amazing.
Well, yeah. It launches straight through.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it plants it.
Yeah.
I mean, even though the tires are squealing, it's going
Forward, yeah, it's going forward, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching today's episode of Sub Shops, and be just like Blake from BTP and get the $5 footlong cold cut combo. I eat 3 a day, and it keeps me strong.
So, anyway, that's yours. That's a BMT.
Thank you.
And they put the X's on it because we,
Got the hot sauce on it?
yeah. Oh, we actually, I had the dude strategically place like 4 jalapenos right in one area.
Right.
So, I didn't tell you nothing about it.
So when I bite into it and I start doing backflips and turn purple, it's like, oh yeah, he found the jalapenos. Sweet. Thank you for this.
Yep, we're ready, guys. We can go.
Oh, look at the jalapenos. Look at that. He did. Look at that. They're rotten dogs.
Thanks for watching Sub Shops.
Jeez.
Thanks for watching Sub Shops, guys.
Here, get it over here, bud.
Look at what they did.
I told the guy at sub, I go, I want 4 jalapenos put right in this area of the sub and kind of tuck them in there so you can't see them. And he starts laughing as he's building the sub.
There's 3.
Yeah, there should be 4.
There's 4 right there. Yeah. So you can mail them to Duddy.
Right?
Oh, all right. Well, thanks for
My
watching.
finger's on fire.
Like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell.
GBU.
Right on. Bye-bye.
Damn it, Ty. Gotta run and grab a battery for Jay.
The Fratzogs, they put them back on.
The what?
The
what?
Fratzogs. The
What'd you say?
Fratzog.
Say that again 3 times real fast.
Fratzog. That's this cool little thing. That's the Dodge emblem. Right there. That's called a Fratzog. Yeah.
That's the name of that shape?
Yeah, the new Challengers. The new Challengers have that. The new, remember that?
Fratzog?
Yeah, the electric Challenger is
I
going to
think
have
you're just
the
making this
Fratzog.
shit up.
But I lied to you, Jay.